What's up, guys? It's me, Josh, here to bring you a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be talking about what I just saw on Fox News, well, a few days ago. Okay, so a college campus that I know in my home state, Purdue University, decided we need to ban the word man because apparently it's offending certain people. Really? First of all, if I was a professor and I had a classroom of students who are male and female, I would tell the young men to take their seats. I'd tell the young ladies to take their seats. And the bottom line is, women can only be objectified and not men. That's total horse crap. You know how I know that? Because I have lady friends who always tell me how they would love Channing Tatum to come to their house and just ravish him. Like, I'm not even going to use the words that they said, but they would love to just ravish him. Any celebrity, any famous person, a lady will go on, and the list can go on and on forever, for eternity, for all I know. Because as soon as you see a hot body in a movie, oh, you just want to admire that beauty that God has created. But the reality is, to say women are the only ones that can be objectified. Oh, you're talking about models who basically make money modeling, Victoria's Secret or bikinis and all those other things. And you're just like, I hate those ladies because they're always so skinny. I hate those ladies because they're more beautiful than I am. You're so shallow. And the fact that feminists keep pushing the scrap saying they're the only one, women can only be objectified, and women are the only ones that can get sexually assaulted and not men, because, I don't know what statistic you're reading from, because if you say 1 out of 10 women gets raped in college, that's not true. But keep putting out that fake statistic, because there's been more times where a man has been raped by a woman, and yes, women do rape men. It has happened. It's not. Let's not forget a woman teacher sexually molested a male student. Let's not forget that, an underage kid. You know what happened to her? She went to jail. Oh, and she got pregnant, too. Let's not forget that one. And then you got all this talk about we need to raise the age limit on 18-year-olds who should not be able to buy a rifle because it's considered an assault rifle. Let me tell you something. I shared videos upon videos of facts that an AR-15 is not classified as a assault rifle. Yes, it can be used. It can be used as an assault weapon. Anything that is an assault, when somebody uses it, it's like I said, I was trying to tell my aunt one time, and she's like, so against guns. I said, if a handgun is sitting on this table, no one touches it, no one moves it, it just sits there. What do you think is going to happen? She says, oh, it's going to shoot someone. No. Somebody has to pick it up, aim at someone, and pull the trigger. It's an inanimate object. It's just like cars. Do you know how many people die in a car crash? 30 a day die of a car crash. How many rifles and shotguns have killed people? 550, and they want to ban that? Do you know how many knives have killed people? 1,500. And I've said this. I told Geraldo Rivera on Twitter, in Africa, warlords. That's right, warlords. Will kidnap these children, brainwash them to join their army, and then if they didn't, they kill their entire family and force them in there. And then, by the way, when they brainwash them, they're using real assault rifles like the AK-47 that's fully automatic. And by the way, when the AK-47 runs out of ammo, then you have the pistol. When the pistol runs out of ammunition, you know what they do? They take hatchets and they hack up people to death. This is actually happening. That's a real statistic. And yet, you idiots out there who promote this, who say, well, it's the NRA's fault. First of all, the state of Florida failed to protect the students. The government failed to protect the students. The sheriff's department failed to protect the students. And the resource officer who stood outside a building for 4 minutes while this was happening was armed and didn't go in there to stop it. First of all, if you get behind someone who's shooting, chances are you're going to be able to shoot the bastard right in the back. Maybe in the head and just kill him outright. But no, you waited outside like a little coward. And your sheriff in Florida, the Browning County Sheriff, whatever the hell his name is, he's a joke. Do you know what firemen do for a living? They rush into burning buildings and will pull people out alive. What are you doing about that? Oh, wait, let's blame the Second Amendment. Yeah, that's right. Let's blame all law-abiding citizens who have never committed a crime, have never been accused of committing a crime, pass a background check. And by the way, just because it doesn't ask of your mental state, you know what? A background check is only going to prove that you're not a criminal. You know, you just want to infringe on people's rights, and you're angry because of what happened. Well, I'm angry at how the state, the school, the police department, the FBI, all of them were warned about this, and they did nothing. They absolutely did nothing. And you have 17 dead people because of your stupidity, because you won't learn a fact. And you're going to go out there and promote this, oh, it's an assault rifle. It's not. I showed video upon videos to prove otherwise, that a semi-automatic rifle is not designated as a full automatic assault rifle. It cannot do what you say it can do. And the .223 round, is not the most powerful round, because during the Vietnam War, the M16 was a .223 caliber rifle, and it could ricochet off a branch. And they gave it to our military instead of the most powerful one, which is a .308. Because a .308 will do more damage than a .223. And you know, when you watch movies and you see .223s like ripping through people, it can do that, but it's not like a big wound. It's a little one. Because the .223 is about that big. With a point about that big. But yeah, you're going to sit there and spout your mouth and talk about non-facts. Well, I suggest you look at gun statistics. I suggest you go to the NRA website or the Armed Citizen website and read how many times a gun has saved a life. You're not going to read this in any mass media newspaper who basically controls it. And by the way, the government controls most of the media anyways. But anyways, this is Josh signing off. I love you all, and I just have to say this. Man, grow up. Seriously. It's ridiculous. Oh, man offends me. Quick, change the word because I don't like the way it says. Don't say man-made. Man-made lakes. Oh, if a state's named Manchester, better change it. Oh, Manchester University? Oh, better change it because it has man in it. Man. Cry me a river. You offensive totalitarian doofuses.